You've likely heard about Grace Kelly's enchanting wedding to Prince Rainier III of Monaco in 1956, where a stunning American actress became part of European royalty. However, beneath the surface of this glamorous union lay a reality that was far from the fairy tale it appeared to be. Their marriage was riddled with complexities that the public never fully grasped. After a whirlwind romance that began at the Cannes Film Festival in 1955, the couple's year-long courtship culminated in a wedding that captivated the world. At just 26, Kelly left her illustrious film career to embrace her new role as princess, but the transition was anything but smooth. Life in the palace brought feelings of loneliness and isolation, as Rainier was frequently occupied with state duties. The restrictions of royal life weighed heavily on her, and she often expressed her struggles to friends, describing her days as confining and monotonous. Rainier's strict governance of Monaco added to the tension, as he expected complete compliance from his wife. Over time, the cracks in their relationship became more apparent, revealing a marriage that faced challenges and struggles hidden from public view. The image of their wedding day belied the reality of their life together, as they navigated the pressures of royal expectations and personal sacrifices. The story of Grace and Rainier is one of unexpected trials that transformed their once idealized romance into a complex narrative of love and duty. Born into a prominent Catholic family in Philadelphia, Grace Kelly's early life was shaped by her family's strong values and achievements. Her father, John B. Kelly Sr., was a gold medal-winning oarsman known for his athletic prowess, while her uncle, George Kelly, was a successful playwright, contributing to the arts. Growing up in such an environment, Grace was exposed to both sports and the performing arts from a young age. She attended convents and private institutions, where she received a solid education that nurtured her talents. In 1947, driven by her passion for acting, Grace made a bold decision to enroll at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York City. This choice was made against her father's wishes, reflecting her determination to pursue a career in acting. Her time at the Academy allowed her to hone her skills and prepare for the challenges of the entertainment industry, setting the stage for her future success as an actress. To fund her education, Grace ventured into modeling, becoming a sought-after figure in the world of photography. Her striking beauty and poise quickly caught the attention of many photographers and designers, leading to numerous assignments that showcased her talent and charm. This experience not only helped her financially, but also provided her with a platform to develop her skills in front of the camera. After graduating in 1949, Grace captivated audiences in New York City theatrical productions and television broadcasts. She made her mark in various plays, demonstrating her ability to connect with the audience through her performances. Her work in theater allowed her to hone her craft, preparing her for the transition to film. Grace's early experiences in modeling and theater laid the foundation for her future success in Hollywood, where she would become an iconic actress and a beloved figure in cinema history. Her journey from the runway to the stage was marked by determination and talent, setting the stage for her remarkable career. In November 1949, Grace Kelly made her Broadway debut with a performance in the play The Father. This role showcased her talent and charisma, quickly gaining the attention of casting directors who recognized her potential. Her performance was not just a stepping stone, it marked the beginning of a promising career in acting. The stage provided her with a platform to hone her skills and develop her craft, allowing her to connect with audiences in a way that would later translate to the silver screen. By 1951, Grace made her transition to film with her silver screen debut in the thriller 14 Hours. In this movie, she played a significant role that left a lasting impression on viewers and critics alike. Her portrayal was marked by a blend of vulnerability and strength, qualities that would become hallmarks of her acting style. The film's tense atmosphere and her compelling performance helped to establish her as a rising star in Hollywood. Grace Kelly's early experiences in both theater and film laid the groundwork for her illustrious career, leading her to become one of the most celebrated actresses of her time. Grace's performance as Gary Cooper's wife in High Noon in 1952 catapulted her to stardom. This role showcased her talent and charm, capturing the attention of audiences and critics alike. Following this breakthrough, Grace collaborated with the legendary director Alfred Hitchcock, which further solidified her status as a leading actress in Hollywood. She starred in Dial M for Murder, where her portrayal of a woman caught in a deadly plot highlighted her ability to convey tension and vulnerability. This collaboration was followed by Rear Window, a film that allowed her to shine alongside James Stewart. In this suspenseful thriller, her character's keen observation skills and elegance captivated viewers. Grace's final collaboration with Hitchcock was To Catch a Thief, where she starred opposite Cary Grant. Their chemistry and her glamorous presence made the film a classic. Through these iconic roles, Grace Kelly became a symbol of grace and sophistication in cinema, leaving a lasting legacy in the film industry. At the Cannes Film Festival in 1955, Grace Kelly's life took a dramatic turn when she met Prince Rainier III of Monaco. This encounter sparked a whirlwind romance that captivated the public and the media alike. Grace, already a celebrated actress, found herself drawn into the glamorous world of royalty. Their relationship blossomed quickly, filled with romantic gestures and public appearances that enchanted fans around the globe. After a year of courtship, during which they navigated the challenges of their different worlds, Grace and Rainier's love culminated in a grand wedding in 1956. The ceremony was a lavish affair, attended by dignitaries and celebrities, showcasing the elegance and charm that Grace embodied. However, this new chapter in her life came with significant sacrifices. Grace made the difficult decision to give up her flourishing film career to embrace her role as Princess of Monaco. This choice marked a profound shift in her life, as she transitioned from the silver screen to royal duties, forever changing her legacy. Grace faced significant challenges as a princess, grappling with feelings of loneliness and isolation. The demands of royal life often left her feeling trapped and unfulfilled. Despite her glamorous image, the reality of her situation was far more complex. The expectations placed upon her as a member of the royal family were immense, and she struggled to find her own identity within that framework. This sense of entrapment was compounded by the loss of her previous life as a celebrated actress, where she had enjoyed a sense of freedom and creativity. In response to her struggles, Grace channeled her energy into philanthropic efforts. She founded Ahmad Mondial, an organization dedicated to helping underprivileged children around the world. This initiative reflected her deep compassion and desire to make a positive impact on the lives of those less fortunate. Additionally, she established the Princess Grace Foundation, which aimed to support emerging artists in the fields of theater, dance, and film. Through these foundations, Grace sought to nurture talent and provide opportunities for those who might otherwise go unnoticed. Her commitment to these causes showcased her resilience and determination to find fulfillment beyond the confines of her royal duties. Raising their 3 children, Grace Kelly and Prince Rainier of Monaco focused on instilling values of humility and public service. They wanted their children to understand the importance of their roles as members of the royal family while also remaining grounded. Grace, known for her elegance and poise, often emphasized the need for her children to appreciate their privileges and to give back to the community. This approach was a reflection of her own upbringing and her desire to create a nurturing environment for her family. However, their marriage was not without its challenges. Rumors of infidelity circulated in the tabloids, suggesting that both Grace and Rainier had been unfaithful at various points in their relationship. These speculations created a cloud of intrigue around their lives, with the media often portraying them as a couple facing the same struggles as many others. Despite the gossip, Grace and Rainier worked to maintain a united front, focusing on their family and the responsibilities that came with their royal status. The couple's commitment to their children and their public duties often overshadowed the swirling rumors, allowing them to navigate the complexities of royal life while raising their family in the spotlight. In 1982, Grace Kelly suffered a tragic car accident that led to her untimely death at the age of 52. This event deeply affected her husband, Prince Rainier III of Monaco, as well as the world that had come to admire her. Grace, once a celebrated actress known for her beauty and talent, had transitioned into a life of royalty, yet her marriage faced challenges. Despite the difficulties, her legacy as an icon of elegance and grace remained strong. She was not only a symbol of style, but also a dedicated philanthropist who contributed to various charitable causes. Grace's commitment to her family was evident in her role as a mother to her 3 children. Her influence continues to inspire many, and her story is remembered for its blend of glamour and tragedy. The impact of her life and death resonates, reminding us of the complexities of love, duty, and the enduring nature of her legacy. Maintaining a poised public image, Grace Kelly often appeared as the epitome of elegance and grace. However, behind the scenes, she faced the complexities of her royal marriage and her own personal desires. The transition from a celebrated actress to the Princess of Monaco brought with it a unique set of challenges. While she was admired by many, the pressures of royal life sometimes clashed with her previous identity as a Hollywood star. This duality created a tension between how the public perceived her and the reality of her life. Grace's family background played a significant role in shaping her character. Her father, John B. Kelly, was a remarkable figure, having won 3 Olympic gold medals in rowing. His achievements instilled a sense of discipline and ambition in Grace. Meanwhile, her mother, a former cover girl, introduced her to the world of beauty and poise. This combination of athleticism and grace influenced Grace's own public persona. Despite her royal status, the struggles she faced in reconciling her past with her present were profound, revealing the often unseen layers of her life. In the early 1950s, Grace Kelly began her acting career with summer stock productions, where she honed her skills on stage. These performances allowed her to gain valuable experience and confidence as a performer. She also made appearances on various television dramas, which helped her to build a presence in the entertainment industry. Her talent did not go unnoticed, and she soon caught the attention of filmmakers. One of the pivotal moments in her career came with her role in the classic film High Noon. In this movie, she played the character of a Quaker woman married to Gary Cooper's character, who is facing a dangerous showdown. Grace's performance was critically acclaimed, showcasing her ability to convey deep emotion and strength. This role significantly boosted her career, leading to more prominent film opportunities and establishing her as a leading actress in Hollywood. Her work in High Noon remains a highlight of her early career, marking the transition from television and stage to the silver screen, where she would become an iconic figure in cinema. In Dial M for Murder, Grace Kelly took on the role of an adulterous wife, demonstrating her remarkable range as an actress. Her character, Margot Wendis, becomes embroiled in a deadly plot when her husband discovers her affair. Grace's performance is both captivating and complex, as she navigates the emotional turmoil of betrayal and danger. The film showcases her ability to portray vulnerability, while also embodying a strong, determined woman facing life-threatening circumstances. In Rear Window, Grace shines as Lisa Fremont, the charming girlfriend of a photographer played by James Stewart. Her character is not only beautiful, but also resourceful and brave. As the story unfolds, Lisa becomes increasingly involved in the suspenseful mystery surrounding their neighbor. Grace's portrayal adds depth to the film, enhancing the tension and intrigue. Her elegance and poise contrast with the darker themes of the story, making her performance unforgettable. Both films highlight Grace Kelly's talent and versatility, solidifying her status as a legendary actress in classic cinema. In To Catch a Thief, Grace Kelly starred alongside the charming Cary Grant. Their on-screen chemistry was electric, captivating audiences and contributing significantly to the film's success. The story, set against the stunning backdrop of the French Riviera, showcased not only their acting talents, but also the allure of their characters. Grace's elegance and poise complemented Cary's suave demeanor, making their partnership memorable. At the Cannes Film Festival, a pivotal moment in Grace's life occurred when she met Prince Rainier of Monaco. This meeting was arranged by actress Olivia de Havilland and her husband, Pierre Galante. The encounter marked the beginning of a fairy tale romance that would lead to Grace becoming Princess of Monaco. Their connection was instant, and it blossomed into a deep relationship that captured the public's imagination. The combination of Grace's Hollywood glamour and Rainier's royal status created a captivating narrative that resonated with many. Initially, Grace Kelly felt a sense of hesitation about meeting Prince Rainier of Monaco. Her commitments in Hollywood were significant, and she was unsure about stepping into a royal life. However, after some contemplation, she decided to visit the palace, intrigued by the prospect of meeting the charming prince. Their first encounter was filled with a mix of excitement and nervousness, but it quickly blossomed into a genuine connection. Over the next few months, they spent time together, getting to know each other better. Grace found herself enchanted by Rainier's charisma and the beauty of Monaco. As their relationship deepened, the prince realized he wanted to spend his life with Grace. One day, after a romantic outing, he proposed to her, presenting a stunning engagement ring. Grace accepted, marking the beginning of a new chapter in her life. Their engagement led to a grand wedding that captured the hearts of many around the world, transforming Grace from a beloved actress into a beloved princess. The wedding of Grace Kelly and Prince Rainier III of Monaco in 1956 captured the attention of the world, becoming known as the Wedding of the Century. This grand event was not just a celebration of love, but also a significant moment in history, watched by millions across the globe. Grace, a celebrated actress, transitioned from Hollywood glamour to royal life, which brought with it a new set of challenges. Adapting to the strict protocols and expectations of being a princess was not easy for her. She had to learn the intricacies of royal duties, which included public appearances, charity work, and the responsibilities that came with her new title. The transition required her to adjust her lifestyle dramatically, leaving behind her acting career and the freedom she once enjoyed. Despite the difficulties, Grace embraced her role with grace and dignity, becoming a beloved figure in Monaco. Her journey from a film star to a royal was filled with both excitement and challenges as she navigated her new life in the public eye. Grace embraced motherhood with a deep commitment, raising her 3 children Caroline, Albert, and Stephanie. Balancing her royal duties with family life was no small feat, yet Grace and her husband, Prince Rainier III of Monaco, made it a priority to ensure their children received a well-rounded upbringing. They believed in the importance of education and chose to enroll their children in public schools. This decision was rooted in their desire to instill values of humility and normalcy in their lives. By attending public schools, Caroline, Albert, and Stephanie were able to interact with peers from various backgrounds, which helped them develop a sense of community and groundedness. Grace understood that while they were part of a royal family, it was essential for her children to appreciate the value of hard work and the importance of education. This approach allowed them to grow up with a strong sense of identity, balancing their royal heritage with the everyday experiences of childhood. Grace's dedication to her children's education and upbringing reflected her belief in nurturing their character and preparing them for the responsibilities they would one day inherit. Grace Kelly's philanthropic efforts were deeply intertwined with her love for the arts. Through the Princess Grace Foundation, she dedicated herself to supporting emerging talent in theater, dance, and film. The foundation awarded scholarships and grants to artists, helping them pursue their dreams and develop their skills. This commitment to the arts reflected Grace's own background as a talented actress and her desire to give back to the creative community that had shaped her life. However, despite her public persona and charitable work, Grace and her husband, Prince Rainier III of Monaco, faced personal challenges behind closed doors. The couple often dealt with rumors of infidelity, which created tension in their marriage. Grace's transition from Hollywood star to royal life was not as seamless as it appeared. She sometimes felt isolated and lonely in her new role, struggling to balance her identity as a princess with her past as an actress. These challenges were compounded by the pressures of royal duties and the expectations placed upon them by the public. The contrast between her glamorous public life and the private struggles she faced painted a complex picture of Grace Kelly, revealing the human side of a woman who was both a beloved icon and a person navigating the difficulties of her circumstances. In her final years, Grace Kelly faced various health issues that affected her daily life. Despite these challenges, she remained committed to her family and continued her philanthropic work. Grace struggled with her role as a princess, balancing her public duties with her responsibilities as a mother. She dedicated herself to her children and worked tirelessly to support various charitable causes, reflecting her deep sense of duty and compassion. Her life took a tragic turn when she died in a car accident in 1982. This sudden loss left her family devastated, particularly her children, who had to navigate life without their mother. Grace's death resonated deeply within the community and among her fans worldwide. Her legacy as an actress and a humanitarian continues to inspire many. The impact of her life and untimely passing is still felt today, as she is remembered not only for her beauty and talent but also for her dedication to her family and the causes she championed. Grace Kelly's legacy as a symbol of elegance, philanthropy, and resilience continues to inspire and influence generations. She was not just a celebrated actress known for her stunning performances in classic films like Rear Window and To Catch a Thief, but also a figure who embodied grace and sophistication. Her style set trends, and her poise became a standard for many women around the world. Beyond her film career, Grace Kelly's transition to Princess of Monaco marked a significant shift in her life. As princess, she dedicated herself to charitable work, focusing on the arts, children, and healthcare. Her commitment to philanthropy showcased her deep compassion and desire to make a positive impact on society. Grace faced challenges with remarkable resilience, navigating the complexities of royal life while maintaining her identity. Her ability to balance her past as a Hollywood star with her responsibilities as a princess remains a testament to her strength. Today, her influence is seen in fashion, film, and charitable endeavors, inspiring new generations to embrace elegance, kindness, and determination.